What's up guys, Kevin here from NaturalPhreakz. So today is my refeed day and I'm gonna make a video of all the meals I eat throughout the day. So let's get started with it. So for my first meal I'm gonna have famous French roast courtesy of Marl Bliner. He posted one of his videos. So I'll have 100 grams of egg whites. These egg whites I got it at Costco. Save the yolks that you have to throw away. Next I'll put around 50 grams of almond milk, right? I'm gonna post the macros of each meal I eat after or in the comments so you guys can know like my macros for the end of the day. Alright, after I finish with this I'm gonna go and add 18 grams of protein powder. I don't do it by scoop, I actually measure everything, and so I'm gonna pour 18 grams. Well, 20. I'll change it later. Okay, so I blended the egg whites, the almond milk, and the protein powder. I actually added a little bit of cinnamon. Then I'm gonna heat my pan and I'm gonna get 3 of these beautiful breads, and here are the macros of them. I think these are the breads that has the less carbs so you can eat the most. For 2 slices it has 6 grams of protein, 16 grams of carbs, 1 gram of fat, and then 6 grams of fiber. Alright, then I'm gonna have also 80 grams of blueberry so I can have my serving of fruits, and on top of that I'll have 2 of this snickerdoodles from Sprouts, and the macros are for 2 cookies, 1 gram of protein, 13 grams of carb, and 6 grams of fat. Alright, so I got my French bros in here, my blueberries, my 2 snickerdoodles cookies, and the macros for this entire meal, it's 9 grams of fat, 39.8 grams of protein, 61.6 grams of carbs with 15 grams of fiber. And I'm actually here showing you my second meal that I actually made it yesterday. I'm about to go to class, so I made it yesterday night, so I was prepared today. I have 85 grams of green beans. I also have 2 beautiful Oreos for dessert. I also have 80 grams of egg whites and 100 grams of pork chop. So guys, just because you're doing to fit your macros, it doesn't mean you're gonna neglect your vegetables and fruits. So remember to always eat vegetables and fruits since they're dense in micronutrients. Most important, I'm gonna take this bad boy to school because I like to drink plenty of water, around 3 or more liters throughout the day. And I actually added BCAA on it, so it gives the flavor, so I don't get bored drinking just plain water. And my pills for this morning are gonna be fish oil, vitamin C, and glucosamine. Alright guys, I'm gonna go to class right now, so when I come back I'm gonna show you how my pre-workout is gonna look like. And my macros for today, for the entire day, are actually gonna be 74 grams of fat, 445 grams of carbs, and 190 grams of protein. And I'm gonna try to hit 45 grams of fiber, so I'm gonna split it out throughout 5 meals. So see you later guys. Okay guys, I'm back. So I came back from class around 30 minutes ago. I have to eat at 4, so it's 3:20 right now. So here I have 300 grams of potato. Also I have 160 grams of white rice, 75 grams of ground beef. It's 97% lean, 3% fat, I believe. And here I have 50 grams of egg whites. I'm gonna cook everything out and show you the final product, and at the end I'm gonna indulge on these 3 cookies. So for the cookies, here are the macros of them. I got it also on Sprouts. So 2 cookies, they have 1 gram of protein, 14 grams of carb, and 5 grams of fat. So the total macros for this meal, it's let's see, 15 grams of fat, 131 grams of carbs, and 39 grams of protein with 10 grams of fiber. So I'm gonna show you the final product when I'm done cooking. Okay guys, so meal 3 is ready. I just sliced the potatoes, I put salt and pepper and a little bit of this. Actually, I'm not gonna go too in detail of how I cook it. This video, its main purpose is to show you the macros of what I eat in a refeed day. And then I'm gonna indulge in these 3 cookies. Even though I said before that I was supposed to eat at 4, there's no such thing as meal timing, but since I sometimes wake up early and go to bed pretty late, I like to spread out my meals between 3 or 4 hours so I don't feel hungry throughout the day. So I'm gonna eat this and then work out in around 2 hours. And also remember guys, even though if it's your macro lets you eat whatever you want, as you see, 3 of my meals, I've only had like 3 cookies on this one, 2 on the ones before. Even though people on Instagram post videos and pictures of crazy stuff like ice creams all the time, brownies, you gotta remember to hit your micronutrients. So as you see here, I'm having my regular meal, micronutrient dense, followed by 3 cookies. So the way If Your Macro works, or flexible dieting, is to bring in your daily intake those little things you crave and without feeling guilty about them. So I'm gonna go eat right now and then gonna hit upper body in 2 hours. Okay guys, so it's around 4:30 and I got my pre-workout right here, pure black coffee, and I'm gonna prepare my Intra Workout. So my Intra Workout consists of 5 grams of BCA. I take Extend, I think it has the best flavor, and then 20 grams of dextrose. So 1 gram of dextrose equals 1 grams of carb, as you can see. And the reason I take dextrose as Intra Workout is because your body doesn't have to break it down. Once you take it, it goes directly into your system, and it helps me to keep going, especially in those long workouts. And today my workout, it's going to take around 1.5 hours to 2 hours, so I need this to keep me going so my performance doesn't get hurt throughout the workout. Okay guys, so I just came back from the gym. I had a killer workout. It took me around 2 hours to finish. The gym was packed. I did upper body. I started with chest, then deep backs, triceps, biceps, and then finished with some delts. So I know you're tired of looking at all my clean food, so I got something special for you. Boom! This is gonna be my post-workout, guys. So it has, let's see, 225 grams of this pizza dough that I got it at Trader Joe's. The macros are pretty good. Let me show it to you so you can see. Right, then it has some onion, mushroom, let's see, corn. I added 1 slice of this ham. Also it has 30 grams of this sauce. Check the macros, it's really good and it's organic. I got it at Costco. I also added this turkey pepperoni and it's 70% less fat. The macros are pretty good. Let me show it to you. So 17 slices, it has 9 grams of protein and only 4 grams of fat. And then before I cover it with cheese, this is the cheese I use. I got it also at Trader Joe's. It's low in fat and it tastes really good. So let me show you the final product and the macros after I pop this baby in the oven. Check it out. Alright guys, so check the final product. Damn, looks delicious. So the macros for the whole pizza are 40 grams of protein, 127 grams of carbs, 17 grams of fat, and 11 grams of fiber, and that's including this bad boy that I'm gonna eat after the pizza. Check the macros out, it's pretty good. The whole thing only has 4 grams of protein, 16 grams of carbs, 1.5 grams of fat, and 5 grams of fiber. So I'll be back when I show you the last meal of today. Alright guys, I'm gonna go eat. Check it out. Scrambled eggs with sliced tomatoes, mushroom, onion, a little bit of cheese, 1 ham, and yeah, 2 bacons, and there's more. Boom. 120 grams of Phreakz, lactose free chocolate, tastes bomb, 2 cookies, and this is 90 grams of banana. So the macros for my last meal is 30 grams of protein, 75 grams of carbs, 21 grams of fat, and 5 grams of fiber. So my intake at the end of the day was 190 grams of protein, 445 grams of carbs, and 73 grams of fat. And as I said guys, today was my refeed, so I usually don't eat this. I eat this amount of food probably twice a week. That's what I'm currently refeed. That's my current refeed right now, twice a week. So I hope you guys this video guys. If you have any comments, just leave it in the comments below and I'll answer as soon as I can.